Taking a dig at the Congress's promise to address the inequality of wealth and income in its manifesto for the Lok Sabha election, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday said the Congress, if elected to power at the centre, would distribute people's property, land and gold among Muslims. Prime Minister Modi said that the Congress, if voted to power, could distribute the nation's wealth among quote-unquote infiltrators and those who have more children.
पहले जब उनकी सरकार थी उन्होंने कहा था कि देश की संपत्ति पर पहला अधिकार मुसलमानों का है। इसका मतलब ये संपत्ति इकट्ठी करके किसको बांटेंगे? जिनके ज्यादा बच्चे हैं उनको बांटेंगे। घुसपैठियों को बांटेंगे। क्या आपकी मेहनत की कमाई का पैसा घुसपैठियों को दिया जाएगा? आपको मंजूर है? ये कांग्रेस का मैनिफेस्टो कह रहा है कि वो माताओं बहनों का सोने का हिसाब करेंगे, उसकी जड़ती करेंगे, जानकारी लेंगे और फिर उस संपत्ति को बांट देंगे और उनको बांटेंगे जिनको मनमोहन सिंह जी की सरकार ने कहा था कि संपत्ति पर पहला अधिकार मुसलमानों का है। भाइयों बहनों, ये अर्बन नक्सल की सोच, मेरी माताओं बहनों, ये आपका मंगलसूत्र भी बचने नहीं देंगे, यहां तक जाएंगे, मैं कहने आया हूं।
Now, meanwhile, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge took to social media to rebuke the Prime Minister's comments. Take a look at this. He said, and I quote, "Today, Modi ji's angry speech showed that the India bloc is winning in the results of the first phase. What Modi ji said is definitely a hate speech. It is a deliberate ploy to divert attention. The Prime Minister did what he has got in the values of the Sangh," is what Mallikarjun Kharge said. He also added that lying for power, making false references to things and making false allegations against opponents is the speciality of the Sangh and BJP's training. Kharge said that the public would no longer fall prey to this lie by the Prime Minister. Now, Mallikarjun Kharge emphasized that the Congress's manifesto is for every Indian, which talks about equality and justice for all. On the other hand, BJP's IT cell head, Amit Malviya, he also targeted the Congress party. Let's take a look at what Amit Malviya had to say as well. Now, taking to social media platform X, Amit Malviya criticized the Congress manifesto, highlighting the provisions promised by the party to empower minorities. Malviya claimed that the Congress intended to redistribute wealth from the poor, marginalized, SCs, STs and women to the minority community specifically. Amit Malviya emphasized that the Congress had been exposed and could not backtrack from the promises they had made in this regard in their party manifesto. Meanwhile, reactions from across party lines, specifically the opposition bloc. Listen in to what Kapil Sibal had to say. Listen in to what the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka, D.K. Shivkumar, had to say over the Prime Minister's comments.
नफरत के घोड़े का दूल्हा बनकर आप कभी हिंदुस्तान को बरकरार नहीं रख सकते। मुझे इस बात पे बहुत निराशा है क्योंकि हम प्रधानमंत्री के पद की इज्जत करते हैं और जो भी उस पद पे बैठा हो उसकी भी इज्जत करते हैं, लेकिन जब प्रधानमंत्री इज्जत के लायक न रहे तो जो भी बुद्धिजीवी लोग हैं इस देश में उनको आवाज उठानी चाहिए। मैं कई बार कह चुका हूं कि मोहन भागवत जी भी चुप हैं। क्यों चुप हैं? इस बयान के बाद क्या वो चुप रहेंगे? हम आरएसएस का विरोध करते हैं, विरोध करते रहेंगे, लेकिन मैं ये भी समझता हूं कि आरएसएस ने ये बातें मोदी जी को सिखाई नहीं होंगी।
See, I am telling you, Honorable Prime Minister should know that he has taken a oath on the Constitution that every section will be taken oath. He is the head of the country, and all people in this country are equal. You can't differentiate anyone. It is sending bad message across the country and the world. This is a very unfair.